Let's talk about Pitbulls, not the rapper. Mr. Worldwide. No, not that. The dogs, the dog breed. Because for too long, these poor dogs have been treated like a public enemy, judged by headlines, not heartbeats. They're banned in certain cities. Even in countries like England, they're banned.
Pitbulls have been banned in the UK. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announced measures to combat dangerous breeds after a series of attacks by these dogs on people.
They are feared in parks and euthanized in shelters simply for being what they are. But here's the truth: pit bulls are not born violent, they are born loyal. They are not monsters. Pit bull is not even a breed. It is an umbrella term that includes dogs like American Pit Bull Terriers, American Staffordshire Terriers, Staffordshire Bull Terriers. These dogs were originally bred for strength, yes, but also for companionship, loyalty, and family protection. And when raised with love, they are the opposite: gentle with children, fiercely loyal to their families, affectionate, goofy, and deeply social. So, why do pit bulls get such a bad rap? Because when a dog bite happens, and it's a small breed, no one reports it. But if it's a pit bull, suddenly it's on front page news. The result: fear, hysteria, and loss based on emotion, not evidence. Here's what the data actually shows. The breed, pit bull, is not a reliable predictor of aggression. Abuse, neglect, and a lack of training are what lead to dangerous dogs. Many so-called pit bull attacks involve misidentified dogs or dogs who were never put in a certain training. A dog is a reflection of its environment. Pit bulls suffer more than any other breed from irresponsible ownership. They're overbred for profit, chained in yards as status symbols, used in illegal fighting rings, then dumped or euthanized when they don't perform. Some people even kick their pit bulls, beat them to make them aggressive. And many pit bulls in the United States live with a family that is white trash. Imagine them getting an example from those kinds of people. What pros are gonna come out of it? And yet, even after trauma, so many pit bulls still trust, still love, and still try to please their owner, whoever it is. That's not aggression, that's resilience. Want to know what a real pit bull is like? Ask the veterans who've been helped by pit bull therapy dogs. Ask the kids whose best friend is a block-headed cuddle machine. Ask the families who have adopted a pit from a shelter and have gotten 10 years of unconditional love. Ask anyone who gave them a chance. They'll tell you the truth. Pit bulls are not the problem. Ignorance, cruelty, and sensationalism are. In fact, white America these days has become too sensitive in certain places. Look at Indiana, Ohio, certain Michigan suburbs, certain Pennsylvania suburbs. They tend to get upset over stupid things. So, what can we do? Speak up when people spread fear, support local rescues and shelters that defend pit bulls, adopt, don't shop, and consider giving one of these dogs a second chance. Fight breed-specific legislation and demand dog laws based on behavior, not looks. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the breed, it's about the bond. It's just like when somebody blocks that weird kid on their class on Instagram just because they feel uncomfortable. That is not right. That is mean. You don't know what's going on in the other person's mind. Same with these dogs. Thankfully, God did not give them strong feelings to get so depressed over a bunch of people rejecting them and refusing to take them in. Pit bulls are not dangerous by nature, they are loyal by design. They're just waiting for someone to see them for who they really are. So don't fear the muscle, don't believe the myths, give them love, and they'll give it back tenfold. This is Strawberry Inc., and today we spoke for the voiceless, these poor animals. Until next time, adopt with heart, advocate with facts, and always, always give them a second chance. They're only dogs by the end of the day.